Okay, so this is what I have for GBP card. Let's look at the monthly time frame, which is where I always start from. If you look at the monthly time frame, you will see that price is generally bullish. Yeah, price is generally bullish. So but then for the last 3 weeks, looking at the um weekly time frame, price has been bearish. Okay, and that looks more like a retracement. So what I'm looking at is this on the daily time frame. If we come to the daily time frame, we'll see something that I have marked out, things that I've marked out. So I have this fair value gap marked out there, and currently price seems to be respecting it. So my assumption is that, because really um, market is probability. So my assumption is that price will tap into this fair value gap to then price will. So I've been watching this since yesterday. Price will tap into this fair value gap to then continue lower to take this low, to continue lower to take this low, and then continue in the general direction, which is bullish. So this is more like a retracement. So what this looks like is I seem to, which I usually do not do. So I'm being cautious about this trade for two reasons. So which I usually don't do. So it appears this is what I am trading on. I mean, it appears this is what I'm looking at. This is what I want to trade, a retracement. But I trade retracement very cautiously. So I'm cautious about this trade for two reasons. Number one is a retracement. Number two, because I love to trade in. I love. To, I'm basically a trend trader. I love to trade the trend. I love to follow the trend. The trend is your friend, so they say. But there is seems to be an opportunity here. So looking at that context, looking at this context from this fair value gap to this DOL, okay, will be my AOE, my area of engagement. And what do I mean by that? So there is a tap into the FVG, like I said earlier, and I believe that price is tapped there to continue lower. And the reason, not necessarily that it wants to continue lower. This is what I think. I think price wants to continue lower to take this low here, this DOL. Let me shift price, excuse me. Okay, all right, so it's better like this. So price is tapping into this region to take out this low and then continue higher. But let's see how it plays out. If all parameters align, I will take the trade. And when I'm taking the trade, I am not expected, as part of my rules, to trade up to the down to that DOL. I am to trade within, from that FVG to that DOL, within it. So it shouldn't be more than something like this. My 2R, by the time I go on lower time frame, my 2RR should be something like this, should be around this. Does not necessarily have to cover the DOL. All right, thank you guys. Let's see how it goes.